Hi, I'm Ryan Szymanski, curator of Battleship New Jersey Museum and Memorial. Today, we are on board the destroyer USS Kidd, which has an excellent museum building associated with it down here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Kidd is named for the highest-ranking naval officer to die in United States service during World War II. Rear Admiral Isaac Kidd was one of 4 admirals that the U.S. Navy lost during the war, alongside Callahan, Scott, and Chandler. And he was the first and highest in seniority of them to pass away. He died during the attack on Pearl Harbor on his flagship, the Battleship Arizona. Arizona was the flagship of Battleship Division I, alongside her sister ship Pennsylvania, the fleet flagship, and the Battleship Nevada. Bat Div 1 is associated with the red turret tops. So if you ever see a model of Arizona from the attack on Pearl Harbor, you'll notice that turrets 1, 2, and 4 have red tops on them. That means that she is the flagship of Battleship Division 1. If you ever see a model of the ship from Pearl Harbor without those bright red turret tops, it is wrong. Now going back to Admiral Kidd, he was on the bridge of the battleship when the forward magazines blew up. His body was never recovered, but his Naval Academy ring was found fused to a bulkhead, probably where he was holding on when the bomb hit. He was exposed on an open bridge. He was not in the armored conning tower. Not that that would have made any difference during the attack, but he was one of 1,177 sailors who died when that battleship was lost 80 years ago this year. Admiral Kidd's name has been given to 3 United States Navy ships. The first is this Fletcher-class destroyer that we get the chance to visit today. She was launched in 1943. She was one of 4 destroyers, all launched within about 14 minutes of each other, as the United States was at the height of wartime production. This destroyer is, of course, a Jersey girl. She was built in the state of New Jersey. And then she saw service with the Pacific Fleet throughout the rest of World War II. During the battles of Okinawa, she was hit by a kamikaze. She survived that, continued to serve into the peacetime years, and went on to become a museum ship here. Her name was passed down to a pair of other more modern destroyers. The next one is a Kidd-class destroyer, one of 4 that were being built for Iran when the Shah of Iran was overthrown, and so the United States Navy kept the ships instead of giving them to him. And then when that ship was decommissioned, she was replaced by a new Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, which is still in service with the Pacific Fleet. USS Kidd is the only ship in the Pacific Fleet authorized to fly the Jolly Roger. The World War II destroyer associated the likeness of Captain Kidd, the famous pirate, and even painted it on the ship's smokestack. And so the association of Kidd and being the pirate of the Pacific have stuck around, so much so that the modern DDG-100 still gets to fly the Jolly Roger. You'll notice here is a piece of marble. This is from the original wall at the Arizona Memorial that lists all 1,177 dead from the battleship on December 7th, with Admiral Kidd's name at the top. This wall had to be replaced when the fasteners holding it in place were corroded with the memorial wall that is there today. Did you know that Elvis Presley helped fundraise for the Arizona Memorial? Can you think of any celebrities today that would help fundraise for military museum and memorials like Battleship New Jersey or USS Kidd? Let us know in the comment section down below. Battleship New Jersey receives operating support from the New Jersey Department of State, also from a number of other businesses and private individuals like yourselves. We really appreciate your support. If you would like to support another worthy museum ship, we've left the information for USS Kidd's donation page down below. They're planning for a dry docking in the near future and would really appreciate your support. Tell them who sent you. You can support Battleship New Jersey by liking, sharing, and subscribing so more people find out about our museum and channel. Thanks for watching.